Hey folks, and welcome to my new video. This week we are on Oulton Park in the UK. To be honest, this track really gave me a headache. It's full of bumps that like the face of a 13-year-old, yeah, that unsettles the car in every turn, in every braking zone. It was really hard to learn. After, I would say, 100 laps of training this track, because I've never raced on Oulton Park before, I felt ready to do my first real race on this track in the LFM Rookie League. I qualified on P6 and I really didn't expect it to be so far in the front of the grid. That really surprised me. And to be fair, if once you get a hang of it, Oulton Park is a great track. But be careful in the start of the race. Sorry to the guy in the front. I just missed the breakpoint there and might hit him in the back a little bit. Luckily, no one's race was ruined. I only had 2 seconds of damage, and luckily the car still felt great. I just sped up the next 2 rounds for you because nothing really happens. I am just chasing the purple Porsche in front until the blue McLaren here went off tracks, and so he changed position with the Porsche. Someone got a drive-through penalty here. I'm not sure what he did wrong, but whatever. Okay, this happened a few times to me in the past, but I was never penalized for it, so what should happen this time? I have no idea. And another quick speed up. I am chasing the blue McLaren in front. I really felt much faster than him, but I couldn't pass him, so something must have happened to the second place here, because he went inside the pit and gifted me a position, and now I was on P4. Until now I was far away from my best lap times, which were around 1:35 at that moment, and so I knew I could catch the McLaren in front, but also the Porsche in the back came closer and closer, which pressured me to push even harder. And there goes my second strike. But at least I was now in the range to attack the McLaren again. And especially in the upcoming chicane, he hadn't had the best line in the past rounds. Neither I was doing great in the chicane because I always tried to avoid the curb, and now I got attacked by the Porsche. He was much faster than I, but he just couldn't make it around the outside because it's really tight here, and I was lucky to keep my third position. Now another speed up. The guy in the front is around 3 seconds away from me, and the Porsche is still 0.5 seconds behind me, so the target was to pull away from the Porsche, which I managed here. Now it's 1.5 seconds, but the guy in front was still 3.5 seconds ahead. So it should be better to focus on P2 now.
Strike three, and he knew it.
At this moment I already thought that I was fucked up and would get like, I don't know, a 5-second penalty, or I'm not sure, even like a drive-through or something like this, but luckily I got no notification here, and so I thought I was good, and I just need to be very, very passive with my driving. Okay. One hand off the wheel. I'm really not sure. This was the second or third time that I would have been able to achieve a podium position, and even the distance to the Porsche in the front was a lot smaller than before. Could you let me know if you train the pit lane entry? Am I the only one that don't train the pit lane entry for a new track? I knew I would have to enter the pit lane now, at least this lap or the next one, but I didn't exactly know where the entry was. So it might look a bit uncoordinated, but I tried my best. So I exited the pit lane on P7. This was much better than what I would have expected. This is the last lap of the race, and I will leave this just uncommented. Yeah, what should I say? At least P6. I think the Bentley could have defended the inside of the turn a bit better, but until next time, guys.